I'll let Red 10 do this bit.
Start to make their way left and right to form up 9 Arrow. And this year we have a new team leader, a new Red one, that is Sqn Ldr George Hobday, known as Bondi. Bondi is in his first year as team leader. He's previously been in the team for 5 years. He was Red 2, 7, 6 twice before coming back in 2024 as Red 4. As the smoke comes on for Big Vixen. Bondi is a former Typhoon pilot, a former qualified flight instructor on the Chicago. There are 11 pilots in the team. You have Red 1 through 9, just playing in front of you, myself, Red 10, Tornado, Gnat pilot, qualified flight instructor on the Folland team on 2. And we are commanded by Officer Commanding RAF Wing Commander Adam Collins, former Tornado pilot, and also flew the F1 Olympics 11 on exchange with the Royal Australian Air Force. As we know, 2024 celebrates the 80th anniversary of Overlord, which was the storming of the Normandy beaches in D-Day. As the team now come on for the Spitfire roll. Where he was received an Air Force Cross for service on operations over Iraq and Syria. Red 4 and 5 smoke at either side of the centre stem make their way rearwards. In November 2023, it was the 30th anniversary of the final flight of one of the most iconic aircraft in aviation history. As the team roll out, there is no mistaking the wonderful shape of the iconic and majestic. This is Concorde. The wings start to flex forward as Red 8 and 9 join the outside, as Red 6 and 7 splits at the rear. Get your cameras ready for the colourful Phoenix! Eastern Europe Air Policing Patrol. Of course, Red Arrow is a large team. It's not just about the Red Arrow pilots 1 to 11. We have a team of over 140 personnel. Over 120 of them are the engineers, the technicians, the mechanics, the logisticians, the administrators, the suppliers. And they are called the Blues because of the colour of their flying coveralls. And we have a number of Blues here at the Red Arrow PR tent in the RAF village today. So please make sure you come and visit and say hello. And the team off to the left hand side, Reds 8 to 9 in trail for one of the most popular, if not the most popular manoeuvre we fly. It's once again for 2024, it's Tornado! Red 9 calls the ball as Reds 8 to 9 roll around the smoke. But watch for the colour change as Red 1 brings the team down the line.
Wow. One individual with me at every show is Circus 10, and that's Corporal Flt Lt today. He's out on the flight line filming the display for debriefing and safety purposes. And he's also responsible for lots of the airborne images taken that you see across social media. Coming in from the right, your final chance to catch the team and their iconic Diamond 9 from the right is the Red Arrows. Sqn Ldr one of the first members of the Red Arrows. He's the only team leader to lead the team for 4 years. He took the team from a 7 to a 9 and formed on Diamond 9. Enid from the right, Hannah from the left, for the 5-4 cross. And the team was formed from 3 distinct teams. The Red Pelicans, the Black Arrows and the Yellow Jacks. We took the red from the Red Pelicans, we took the arrows from the Black Arrows, and of course we flew the aircraft from the Yellow Jacks which you have just seen performing before us. From the right, forming up with our own tribute to that aircraft, this is Gnat. We still fly today. An extremely agile aircraft, capable of going supersonic in a dive and climb up to 48,000 feet, and is a firm favourite amongst all the fighter pilots of the Royal Air Force. Look directly to your front and you see Hannah. 8 to 9 roll, get your cameras ready for the Hannah. Break!
say.
Tom is in his second year of the team. He's a former Typhoon pilot and also qualified weapons instructor on the Typhoon. As they turn hard towards each other, Red 1 brings them around to right. Once again, you can see our world famous red, white, and blue. That smoke point is capable.
Big shout out to the Cloud Bear who's by human umbrella at the moment.
1 minute of red smoke and 1 minute of blue smoke. And each colour is selected by its own
To rain.
All across the world with our red, white, and blue smoke. And of course, later on this year we will go represent the Royal Air Force and the UK in Canada.
Just shut it too. Gently.
Red 6 and 7 roll inverting. As they match lengths and depths for the mirror pass. Minimal amount of inverting, 4 and 5 rolls to the outside in one of the hardest manoeuvres for our new pilots each year.
anniversary. This is the anniversary break.
Oh, nice. R60, love it.